welcome back to the channel. Today is a really special day because it is probably my last Sunday on land. So this vlog is a really chilled out vlog. It's gonna be me and my last week on land. As you guys know, I've been home for a while and then I went to Goa and I got a call from my company regarding rejoining. You guys also know that I've been struggling for my chief mate's promotion because of the markets, because of the matrix requirements when you have to transition from second officer to chief officer. My company's pretty much been pushing back on my promotion because of various reasons. While I have the appraisals and I have all the requirements, it's just not happened. And even this time there was a little bit of a delay in joining. They wanted me to join back as second mate, but there were no vacancies for chief mate, so I had to make a decision. And the decision that I've made is basically to switch company. The company that I've decided to switch to is a company that I've pretty much worked with, and they have decided to send me on board as additional chief mate with the prospect of taking over from the mate within a couple of months, provided they have the matrix and the master. So yeah, the whole point is that I am heading back to sea, and this was really sudden. Chemical tanker that I'm joining this time is a worldwide ship, so I'm really excited. So I figured I would film my last few days on land, just document my life, and I'm also going to be taking you guys with me in this same vlog to the ship. Grab your coffees because it's going to be a fun vlog. Also, keep in mind, I am not somebody who endorses switching companies. I have absolutely no qualms with my last company. I absolutely love them. I think they were a great company to work for. In fact, I have a fantastic relationship with everybody in the office, as well as my seniors within that company. I think they all have been really great in making me who I am as a seafarer, and they've played their part. But there are certain times in life where you have to take certain decisions to push your career in a direction where you want it to go. And I think I'm at a point where I've worked as a second mate for over 26 months, and I wanted to get promoted to chief mate. I do believe I have the knowledge required to be a chief mate. I have been training really hard, and sometimes because of certain situations you do not get that push in rank. Honestly, I think shifting companies is one of the hardest things you do as a mariner, because you have to learn the entire safety management system of the new company. You have to go through the induction courses, and yeah, I am in the process of shifting. I'm also in the process of currently editing the Goa series, which I'm super excited about. It is our first travel series on the channel. As you guys can see, my MacBook is right there. I am spending some time and editing, but today is Sunday and I'm going to meet a couple of friends in the evening, plus in the morning I'm heading to the Apple store so that I can pick up a little gift for my dad. So yeah, stay tuned. You guys are going to be able to see absolutely everything that happens. Okay, so today very quickly turned into a day filled with junk food. I don't miss it for a while I'm stuck at sea and not hitting port. You guys know chemical tankers, the operations are so hectic that it gets pretty crazy. We don't get from ashore for a very long time, depending on the voyages that we do. So yeah, that. And I also ended up picking up the iPad mini for my dad, like I mentioned. Now my dad is somebody who didn't have a smartphone for the longest time. He's somebody who doesn't have his own computer. He's just not interested. He's a sailing master and he's going back to sea, and he has his computer on the ship which is provided to him, so he does all his work over there and he carries his hard drives with all his work on it. He was pretty forced into buying an iPhone. As a matter of fact, me and my mum chipped in and bought him the iPhone for his birthday, and since he's not had his own computing device for the longest time, I figured I'd buy him something small, powerful, portable, and something that he can just use with his hard drives. So the iPad mini I think is perfect for any senior seafarers out there who don't have their own personal laptops. Pick up an iPad mini, you can connect it to your hard drives, you can get work done on it. It has the power on the inside. It's a great content consumption device. It's also really great just to transfer files and carry around a slightly bigger screen than your phone. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I set up his iPad. I love the smell of new electronics, new gadgets, new tech, and now I also ended up picking up this guy right here, Apple MagSafe Duo, which is something I wanted to check out for the longest time. It didn't make a lot of sense while I was home, but now that I'm going back to sea, I think it's the perfect time to do a quick unboxing and test out this item, because it's going to charge my Apple Watch and my iPhone using one connection. So I think that's really easy. It reduces the amount of chargers that I need to carry. One charger to do it all. Let's do this. Terrible unboxing and I know it, but I couldn't give a shit. This video is not an official tech review, so it is what it is. Okay, whoa. Oh man, look at that. Guys, this is heavy. This is actually pretty heavy. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that actually closes down with a clamping force. So it's magnetic. When you close it, it's got this magnetic click and it's not gonna open up until you actually force it to open up, which I think is so cool, you guys. And I absolutely love this, the fact that the Apple Watch charger comes up, which basically means I can charge my Apple Watch and keep it on my bedside and use it in nighttime mode, the bedside mode, which I think is so cool. Oh yeah, really cool. So yeah, you do get a USB-C to lightning cable in the box. I don't know why it's lightning. Okay, I have to admit the MagSafe Duo looks pretty damn sick. I love how it magnetically closes down and just has a nice clamping force to it, and the fact that it charges two of my devices at the same time is mind-blowing. Definitely try getting a 20-watt adapter when you buy the MagSafe Duo, and if you're somebody who's traveling and you want to reduce the number of chargers that you have to carry with you, I think it's totally worth it because it's super well built. Also, in case you guys are wondering, today is a Sunday, so like I said, it is the last Sunday that I have here in Bombay. I have a couple of friends coming home this evening to chill. Today is the Azerbaijan, the Baku Grand Prix in Formula 1, and I'm hoping McLaren does really well. Ricardo and Norris are very close, so hopefully it's going to be a great race to watch. So I'm really pumped. This evening is going to be really nice. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another day on the vlog. I have a bunch of online courses to do. Turns out there are a lot of requirements to become chief officer. Now, it's not guaranteed that I'm going to be chief officer on this ship. I'm going as additional chief and I'll still be doing duties that are not chief officer's duties. The aim is to understudy the mate while I'm there. The requirements still have to be fulfilled in case there's a possibility of an on-board promotion. So have something brand new, which is my briefing with the technical department, which is something that you don't do as a junior officer. That's pretty much today's plan. So today I'll have to do that. I'm still editing the Goa vlogs, and last night with my friends was really nice. I have my EGDIS training this week as well because I'm working on a new model on this ship. So yeah, the medicals are cleared. I have to get the reports in hand, and that is today's plan. Stay tuned. Slacking with the entire vlogging for the entire week thing, but I've been really busy. So last night we celebrated my mom's birthday, rather we bought it in, so we chilled as a family. It was just dad, Junior, mom and I. This morning I spent the entire morning doing my online class. I'm doing my safety officer's course, which is mandatory if you're joining as a chief officer, so I'm getting that done. Yeah, now that I'm done for the day, I am just chilling with the family. I'm going to spend a little bit of time gaming. I've also been spending a large amount of time with Junior, and I'm going to miss this guy the most, and that's basically what the plan is for now. Welcome back. It is another day. So I have just completed my safety officer's course. It was my mom's birthday yesterday. We had a really nice evening. I didn't end up vlogging too much because like I said, this vlog is going to continue until I join the ship. I don't want to show you guys the boring parts of my life. So only when something exciting is happening, that's when I do it. I'm going to sit and do my EGDIS course. I hope to finish all of this by this evening so I can spend the rest of my time editing the amazing Goa series. It's going to be coming onto the channel. Now I don't know when it's going to come. Depending on when you're watching this video, it should already be uploaded. But yeah, I have to edit the Goa series videos, which is our first travel series together. It is going to be a really exciting journey, joining the ship as additional chief mate. Stay tuned and the vlog continues. Okay everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is my final night in Mumbai city. I got a call this afternoon and they told me that I'm flying out on the 19th early morning. That's basically 18th night, 19th early morning. As I was assuming I'm going to fly out on 19th evening and 20th early morning. So my time in Bombay got cut short by one entire day. I got my PCR test done today and I enjoyed dinner with the family, as you guys already saw. It is my final night in Mumbai city and it's always the most unnerving time for every seafarer. It is crazy how much your mind resonates, how much your mind revolves between the ship and land at this stage. It's like you're here but you can't be here, you're there but you can't be there, you're thinking about the ship, you're thinking about how things are going to be. And I'm also going with a new rank this time. I also have a CDI inspection within 2 weeks of joining the vessel that's been planned. The office already given me a heads up about. There's a lot running through my head and the systems on board are completely different to anything that I've worked on before. So it is my last night. Also, a quick update. So yeah, I've carried the MacBook Pro 14-inch with me. I've carried the iPad mini. I've decided not to carry the iPad Pro because even though this is a powerful Pro device, I think I can get by with just a Mac and a baby iPad. I don't need to carry two iPads with me. I'm also not carrying my FUJIFILM XS10. I'm only going to be taking this guy, which is the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and my GoPros with me. I'm not even carrying the drone because you can't fly that in most places. So that's the tech update. As the tech backpack, which has already been packed. And yeah, what you're going to see on this ship is going to be very different to what you've seen in the past because it is a new rank, and another season of Life at Sea is about to begin, which is going to be filmed on my iPhone as well as on my GoPro. So stay tuned, the journey continues. Okay, final day at home. I am flying out tonight and I've pretty much just been in bed. I got up in the morning, got the required documents printed that I needed to. Now I am watching something on my iPad. I'm not carrying the iPad Pro this time like I mentioned. A little sad about it. It is one of my favorite Apple products, but it's just a lot of weight to be bringing to the ship. Okay, it's officially time for the final junk meal of my trip. KFC one last time, and then we're heading to Chennai, which is going to be a 2-hour stop at Chennai airport, after which I'm going to be heading to Singapore. In Singapore, I'm going to be in the hotel for about 4 or 5 hours. I'm going to be joining at Anchor, and I was supposed to join with the second engineer who unfortunately has not been able to make the trip. But yeah, it is what it is. It's time to go back to work, and this time we have a different set of responsibilities, and you guys are going to be with me. Okay, so this is not too bad. I was just told that I got a room upgrade. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I am heading to the ship at 10 o'clock at night. So I have the entire day at this hotel in Singapore. It is going to be pretty great. Okay, check out this insane room, you guys. As you guys can see, there's the washroom area, there's the entrance, TV, little desk working space, chill spot, that's a little nook, and a bed, which is something that I'm super excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna head down, get some lunch, and I have the entire day off here. I'm gonna be heading to the ship at 10 o'clock at night, as I mentioned. And you have to check out that view. I have the entire view of Singapore right in front of me. Just got out for a little walk. This is Chinatown, so I'm pretty much at the city center, which is really awesome. Since I'm fully vaccinated, I'm free to move around in Singapore, so... Okay, you guys, welcome back. This afternoon, I got my lunch and went out for a walk, came back into the room, took a shower, changed up a little bit and got into bed. I ended up talking to my family, of course, and I basically slept for 2 or 3 hours. I slept from like 3 o'clock in the afternoon to like 6. It is now 18:40. I'm leaving the hotel tonight at 2200, that's 10 p.m. and I'm joining the ship at 22:30 and the ship is sailing out at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna go down, get some dinner, come back up, make a coffee, chill, get ready for another episode of Life at Sea. Singapore is beautiful in the evening. The only downside is that I actually can't wait and walk around too much and enjoy this beauty because I'm leaving Singapore City in 3 or 4 hours and heading to the ship. That's it from this episode of me joining the ship. I didn't end up filming anymore because the run was extremely short and I ended up joining with the superintendent. The agent ended up telling me that a superintendent will join the ship with me, but it turned out to be the managing director of the company. So I got pretty busy, engrossed in conversation and had to focus on the job. It is a new rank and a new episode of Life at Sea that's going to be hitting you almost every week. Things are going to be very, very different this time. But for now, we've sailed out of Singapore. We're on our way to Durban, South Africa, where we have a CDI inspection. So it's going to be pretty crazy over the next few days. Stay tuned and welcome back to another episode of Life at Sea. See you next time. Thanks for watching.